did sign myself up at the government law college. I did go for like 5 days. We know what women want, we don't know what the toddlers want, that's for sure. Okay, fine.
I'm going to try. Okay.
Okay.
You know, was it a set?
I think obviously as a kid sing on Sri Devi ji and Madhuri ji's songs. Always like, yeah, it was like I saw whatever song I would see of like Tofa and stuff like that those days. In front of the mirror, instantly be, reenacting. I found myself doing that a lot. I think that was obviously a time where I knew that this is what exactly I want to do. It was always like, oh God, I want to be in front of the camera. Yeah, so it was literally like that. But I mean, the plan B was always like, it was like, I mean, I thought I did sign myself up at the government law college for like 5 days. And when I saw the size of the books, I was like, okay, I don't think this is for me. Always, I mean, I did keep that option open of wanting to be a lawyer. But, I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, because I mean, it's like, I can't even imagine myself, not being in front of the camera. We've always tried to keep it very conversational, keep it very like non-controversial. It's a chat, it's about people who come share their views, their thoughts, their opinions on, parenting, motherhood, what their values are, what they think, what they stand for. We've had a lot of different women from different fields, whether it was, we've had a lawyer, we've had doctors, we've had a sports personality. So we've kind of evolved, I think, with each season, Had like some amazing guests already. They think whether what women want or whether it's about motherhood, whether it's about parenting. Like today we had a lovely chat with Shefali. I mean, like, I'm also like I like doing emotional scenes, and like I've always been like, I was like, oh my God, like I'm such a huge fan, So today was such a special day at the show.
Relatable to so many moms like me.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, terrible twos. Oh God. Still going through that every morning, every evening. I have to kind of like, be like, oh my God. Breathe. Pranayams. Walking yoga. Like when you're like walking around the house and you can be like, oh my God. Like he's screaming. Why is he screaming? He's just like randomly like, having this kind of, shit fit. I don't know for what. But yeah. We don't what women want, we don't know what the toddlers want. That's for sure. I don't think anyone has.
That you are. What are you very conscious of?
Because of this pressure and there's so much gyan, muft ka gyan jo hai, mil raha hai, because everybody's talking about ki the boy should be like this is the way parenting should. There's so many people blogging, talking, everything is so much. I don't follow, I don't listen, there's no blueprint plan, list that okay, I have to do this. The only thing I always tell Saif is that I just want, this is the most important quality, I think, and a beautiful quality a boy or a man can have. And today, in today's world, kindness is forgotten, and it's much needed. And if you deal with kindness in any situation that you are in, I tell Taimur also, I said, I think you'll be a winner, it'll be fine. So I just pray that they're kind, gentle, and just figure it out, be a good person. We're very loyal, I know what. So these are things that hopefully both the boys are growing up watching. The most important thing is growing up watching their mother go to work. Like my son isn't well today, but I'm here. But hopefully he'll appreciate that, and it'll stay with him to respect women a lot more, because we both are working, and Saif's not even here. He's also working in Amritsar. I just want him to. It's not about what you kind of like make them do. Watching it's just being around in that atmosphere. So just growing up, being. Also, they kind of think that okay, what's happening? Why are they talking loudly? So like, if he sees us talk to each other like really nicely, kindly, our friends to us, to our people around us, anybody, he should see that. So I think it's the visual kind of parenting that I'm rather for. Yeah, really. I don't know whether he knows what women want, but he definitely knows what I want. And that's the most important right now. Relax, and I don't know. I think men, they figure it out at least, what women want. Should know by now, huh? Everything's equal, everyone's equal, that's what it is. And that's what we stand for. And that's what I believe in, what Saif believes in.
Yeah.
and that's what's important. Department, from planning what the kids eat at home, what's happening, their play dates, their classes, what's generally khana ghar pe kya ban raha hai, saab kya kha rahe hai. I love doing all of that. I love multitasking. An actor, a star, a housewife. I love it. I love handling the home. If I'm having people over, I like the fact that I'll clean the table probably on my own, or I'll say aise karo, waise lagao. I get into all of that. Much a part of me, That's a part of, because I think I'm passionate also, and I like to keep doing something or the other. And exactly, if there's excitement, if like the grandparents, if someone's coming over, they'll also help. I'll say, come on, help lay the table. I'll tell them, something like that. They have to see yourselves cooking and come to the kitchen. Like just everyone's hanging together. Listening to music. The idea of just watching, being together, is precious enough for rather than going to Disneyland. Sorry, but getting that. I think Jab We Met can never be recreated because it was just its freshness, the moment that it was that innocence, with which the film was made, whether it was anything and everybody's energies at that time coming together, iconic. I think everyone never thought that we're going into this film to make the biggest hit, or like, okay, we're making the greatest love. No, not at all. In fact, I was like, nobody even thought that. And I think that's what happens when you do things without actually also expecting too much out of it, and also just, doing it for the love of it, and like, putting all your energy and figuring it and, leaving it to chance. I think that's what. Everything just is so timeless in that film, the music, characters. And I'm so happy because I recently saw, of course, that video. I saw people dancing and enjoying it, and it makes me like so happy because it truly is one of the best films I think in all our careers, and it's all thanks to the people and our fans and the audiences who went and made that movie. So with Sujoy. So I'm very excited about that because I somehow feel that coming at home on television screen, on the OTT platform, the challenges are a lot more. Kind of engage the audience, and now there's such amazing stuff out there which people are consuming. So I think it's going to be like pretty good. I'm quite happy with the way it is, and it's also I had a lovely opportunity of working with fresh minds, fresh people like you're not used to seeing me with. So it's a different kind of setup. So I'm really looking forward to for people to watch it and to enjoy it. Completely. I felt like a newcomer because I was like, the way they're performing, I was learning literally like from every shot. I would be like, because you're there as, I mean, of course, I've worked for like almost 2 decades, but I felt like literally like a newcomer standing there, like, okay, I have to do this and deliver. Every time they would give a shot, I would be like, okay, fine, it's not the star. I need to just focus on, the performance. So that was so challenging and so lovely, and Sujoy kind of, we've been wanting to work together, and he's such a fantastic director. I'm truly lucky to have got this particular script to have worked with Sujoy on it. No, there was never really a goal, and I don't think there is a goal kind of thing, like, okay, this is it, or that's the ultimate. That's what Shefali also said today, something so wonderful. She said, we're all really happy and everything, and I'm like satisfied, but I'm not satiated. So I think an actor should never be satiated. And I've always said that I hopefully want to be working till I'm, like 70 years old, 80 years old, because I don't know anything else. I love doing it. So hopefully we'll always have parts for us women out there, and great parts. This is not happening. I think they take away like, warmth, love, real conversations. It's not really staged. It's not, like I said, it's not controversial. It's like people who watch it should obviously feel like they're talking about such important things. They're leaving such important messages. But also, we're also having a little bit of fun. So we've got a couple of games that, we have our guests playing. But also, of course, we don't have a hammer.